is now time for a very peculiar first. The following contest is a pose down. Here's how it will work. Both contestants will have up to 1 minute to give you their finest flexing of their physiques. And then afterward, we will vote, and based on applause, we will crown a winner.
All right, there you have it, the first in NWL short and grand history. We're having a pose down here tonight.
Yeah, and I don't think Ben Simon really cares that much. I mean, I don't think he said enough, because this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing. I mean, we're going to see two of the best physique people on the NWL rosters go at it, and we all know who's got better poses, man. That's going to be not this guy from Australia, Ken Dharma, high on life.
First of all, he's not from Australia, he's from Austria.
Oh.
There is a world of difference between the two countries. And secondly, Hans Ruger says this is how they solve issues in his home country of Austria, is they have pose downs. And I am excited to see. It looks like Hans Ruger's got something to say.
He knows English?
First of everything, it's fantastic to be back over here in Kansas City.
Yeah, trying to get the crowd on his side already.
I like Hans Ruger.
Good beer, good barbecue.
Absolutely.
Fantastic, uber-friendly people. Everybody's smiling.
Ah.
Everybody's positive. That's why I left Austria.
What a suck-up. The crowd's already, this is unfair already.
I'm sure the crowd's going to call it
Unlike
right down the middle.
Ken Dharma!
Yeah.
He's crazy, look at his eyes.
That's why it is time to sell this in a pose down.
Absolutely, it's time.
That's how we solve problems in Austria.
See?
What a country.
I do want to apologize. Obviously, I'm not in a great bodybuilding competition shape. But you know what? You try your best. That's why I stopped eating. I stopped eating Bratwurst. I stopped eating Sachertorte, Leberknödelsuppe, Apfelstrudel, beer.
Oh, it's horrible. No strudel or beer?
Look at him, though. I mean, it's paying off.
And my most favorite thing, Wiener Schnitzel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. Here's the winner of the first ever pose down, Ken Dharma.
With a cartwheel out onto the stage, already showing his flexibility is one high on life, the Jolly Svengali, Ken Dharma.
And I can't wait for this.
From A Peace of Mind, weighing in at 169 pounds, high on life, Ken Dharma.
You want to know who's going to win this? I already said it's going to be this guy.
Excuse me, I would appreciate some silence while I'm speaking.
I hope this
Shut
doesn't
up.
go on too long.
You all are very, very rude. Stop yelling at me.
This guy's going to pose for you.
Hans, when you challenged me to a pose down, I had a really good laugh because, buddy, you picked the wrong town. These barbecue-eating, beer-drinking Kansas City scumbags will body shame you back to Australia.
Oh, he even said Australia.
Oh, that's where he's from, I
And we all know that when it comes to poses, I'm the king. It's like yoga, man. My poses make the ladies' lotus unfold, if you know what I mean.
Of course.
That was disgusting.
No, it's not.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here are the rules. He has up to 1 minute to give us his finest. Mr. Dharma, you're on the floor.
Well, it looks like we're
I love this good old-fashioned pose down. Yes, hit the music, maestro.
Nothing taken away from the fine physique of one Ken Dharma. I just don't think he is in the same class as the Austrian horse Hans Ruger.
Hey, posing doesn't have everything to do with muscle mass, okay? Look, Hans Ruger can't do it. He can't do that. You put your knees on your elbows. You can't do any of this. I tried to hurt myself. This is hard stuff. this. This is one of my favorites.
Oh, wow. Look at the balance and the composure
Yes.
of Ken Dharma, showing an incredible flexibility.
Look at that.
It does accentuate his svelte and toned physique. But
Wondering what you were going to say there. Yes, it does. Look at that. The splits with ease.
going into a Van Damme-esque splits there.
I mean, why aren't more people clapping like me? This is great stuff here.
Why are you're so into Ken Dharma's poses right now? I mean,
Well,
get a
because
hold of yourself.
I know that Hans Ruger, we've had great pose downs through the years. Ultimate Warrior and Rick Rude, Scott Steiner and Triple H, and now Hans Ruger and High on Life, Ken Dharma.
Looks like this might be the coup de grace here. Look at that. Showing off his great physique. One High on Life, Ken Dharma.
Namaste, Mr. Dharma.
All right, I believe that has been a minute. That was very impressive. Ladies and gentlemen,
We
what
don't
do you
need
think
your
of the
love,
yoga
Ben Simon.
of Ken Dharma?
Yeah, good
Very
job,
nice,
Kenny.
sir. Very nice.
Great job.
Just call him Kenny?
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
We're
on the
close.
other side of the coin, we have the Austrian horse, Hans Ruger.
Now
You
you're
have
gonna
the
see
ring, sir.
a real Greek god, a real statuesque kind of guy, locking down some real poses here.
Well, he did say this is the way they settle things in Austria. I mean, it is the home of Arnold Schwarzenegger, who, of course, posed like this all the time in top physical condition.
Look at that. Look at that. Just can you be quiet for a second?
You're really into this, huh, Ben? Like Ken Dharma was already in as like lowercase c at this point.
Good God, look at the peaks on those muscles.
Look, he's in great shape. Whatever, look at this. These are classic bodybuilding poses. They're good. He looks great. But you know what? Only a few men can do what Ken Dharma did.
Look, now watch the back Look at during the double bicep how the back definition is fully on display for everybody here in the Scottish Rite Temple. Look at the shape he's in. This guy is incredible physical.
Sure, I understand. He obviously had a problem that Ken Dharma he looks so good and everybody likes him so much that he has to try to upstage him.
Wait. I hear this is the grand finale.
Oh, he's letting that hair down?
I think this is called the turn.
What is this?
Look at him.
He has to pull this
And
out?
he pops out. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Hans
Incredible.
Ruger.
He's pulling that out of nowhere?
Ladies and gentlemen, all right. Look,
I
we're
think the
going to have
Terminator
the
pose
official
just
vote here.
terminated
To
the
be fair, we're going to
competition.
have the official vote. All right, if you think that Ken Dharma had the best pose down, make some noise.
Yes!
Oh, good night. Will you
Good
stop
job,
it?
Ken!
All right, and if you thought that Hans Ruger was the man, make some noise.
Oh, there's a clear winner. There is a clear winner in NWL's first ever pose down.
Well,
What's wrong with these
ladies
people?
and gentlemen, I think we have our winner.
That's
Hans
right. Oh, and there's the true side of Ken Dharma.
Did you see the pose he did when he just gave the double axe handle?
Oh, now he missed a big high
Oh.
kick. Now Hans Ruger has him up.
Oh.
I think this attack has backfired. He almost threw Ken Dharma out of the ring. And Hans Ruger not only wins the pose down,
What is he trying to get? Oh, I think I know what he's going after. That's Ken's. No, not that's
he's got the kendo stick. Hans Ruger has
Just
Ken Dharma's kendo stick.
Ken used that in the past. That doesn't mean it's fair game for him.
Oh no, if he hits, oh, he
Yes.
swings wildly and Ken Dharma ducks out of the way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once
Yeah, you're not going to
again,
take out Ken
the
Dharma with his own
winner
kendo
of
stick,
the
moron.
pose down,
Ken Dharma won the pose down. I know it.
Horse, Hans Ruger.
It looks like Hans Ruger got the best of Ken Dharma in the NWL's first ever pose down. Well-deserved posing victory for one Austrian horse, Hans Ruger.
And Ken Dharma's backstage flexing right. Oh, what is he doing?
He just dropped the elbow on that kendo stick.
It's a horrible position.
We'll be right back, fans, here on the National Wrestling League, Kansas City.
I am Jack Foster, and I am pro wrestling. And if you want to see more hard-hitting, heavy-handed action like only the NWL can offer, then hit that subscribe button and check out those videos, or else I'm coming for you.